Hello everyone, welcome back at PTE Leader's videos. In today's video, we are going to talk about homophone, homonym, and homographs. So in English language, there are lots of words, actually pair of words, which are different, but sometimes they are pronounced or spelled similarly. That's when it causes problems, especially for people who are at the very beginning or intermediate level of their English proficiency. So it becomes really confusing. And the same thing is reflected in the PTE test as well, especially where they have to write on their own. So they become confused which word I'm gonna write and what is the spelling, because there are 2 or 3 words very similar to each other. And now I'm confused between which one to choose. So there is obviously a rule to improve this problem, this confusion, and become better in pronunciation, spelling, and improving vocabulary in general. So let's get started and see what are these homophones, homonyms, and homographs. So now from my screen, all of you can see there are 3 different things: homonyms, homophones, and homographs, right? So how to avoid making mistakes? The only way to avoid making mistakes in these things is to learn the difference between these confusing words. All right, so firstly, let's go through what is homonyms. So homonyms are words, one word that have multiple meaning, depending on the context, depending on the situation they are being used. For example, let's take the word suit under the column of homonym. Suit yourself. It means adjust yourself to a certain situation. But at the same time, the word suit can be used in different contexts. For example, wore a suit. I wore a suit in that party. So that in that situation, in that context, it will mean a dress, a coat that we wear in formal occasions. So we can see that's how in different situations, in different contexts, depending on their usage, one word can be used differently. So when you are using these types of words, these homonyms in your essay writing in PTE, or maybe, for example, fill in the blanks in the listening section, you have to be very careful if this word that I just heard is appropriate for this context or not. Then comes homophones. Now, these words are very tricky and come so many times in the listening section fill in the blanks questions. So these are the words that are like similar in pronunciation. The words are different, the pair of words are different, but they sound alike. For example, addition for math and addition for a book. Now, obviously, there is a subtle difference in the beginning sound of A and E, addition and addition. But sometimes when you are in rush, when you are stressed and anxious and listening to something very fast, you will not be able to realize which word did they say. Did they say addition or did they say addition? So that's why I would say go through the list of words that are homophones and learn the pronunciation, the subtle differences that are present in the pronunciation of these words, and that can really help you understand. And also there will be context clues, understanding if that would be addition or addition, depending on surrounding words, depending on the topic of in general conversation and things as such. All right, so then comes homographs. So what are homographs? Homographs are same spelling, different pronunciation, different meanings, but the spelling is exactly the same. For example, desert. Desert means abandoning, and also desert can mean area of a specific land. So which one is the word that you're gonna choose for your specific context depends on what is the topic, what is the other information that they have said. Based on that, you're gonna choose which word is appropriate, because pronunciation is gonna be different to help you out, and meanings are different as well. For example, let's go through another pair of words. For example, second one, if you use the word for fish, you say bass, but when you use the same word for instrument, you say bass. So see, pronunciation is gonna be different, but the spelling is same. So you have to figure out which word is appropriate for me. Just in case you think this is very overwhelming and intense for you, You can go to the Google, find out a list of homonyms, a list of homographs, or list of homophones, and you will come across heaps of resources with related exercise as well, just to check if you are learning everything perfectly or not. And this is really going to boost your knowledge about overall English language vocab and improve your PTE score as well. Yeah, that's all for this video, or this today's topic. We really hope you have enjoyed and learned something interesting in today's video. If you have any topic suggestion or any question, or you want us to cover any specific idea regarding PTE or general English, don't hesitate to comment down below or reach out to PTE Leader. All the contact information will be given down below in the description box. Again, I would really like to give thanks for checking out this video, watching this video, and if it was really helpful for you, please give us a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel, and feel free to share it with your friends who might be, benefited by watching this video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys again in some other video of PTE Leader.